size. No Draymond Green. Bam Adebayo. Good job being aggressive, turning the corner off that pick and roll action, forcing the defense to help. They don't help. It makes them pay the price.
1 for 3 from downtown. Olynyk up high for Adebayo. Counted and one. The foul goes against Juan Toscano-Anderson. Miami up by 3, and off the steal, Butler in transition dishes it for the slam from Achiuwa.
Calling it right in the thick of the action.
Well, we saw Andre Iguodala check into the ball game a moment ago. Steph Curry in a crowd knocks down the jumper, laces it.
That shows up as a missed shot, but if I'm Eric Spoelstra, I'm not satisfied with that defense. We're giving the best shooter in the land a wide open look. Price, this guy is not important starting or coming off the bench, but he will be finishing a lot of games for this team. He's an absolute winner, and he deserves to have his number hanging up in the rafters.
Yeah, his number 9 will be up there one day, and off his miss, Adebayo with the flush finish.
Well, I remember those Pat Riley workouts. I must have been the right guy.
Bazemore goes quick on the drive and got the bucket.
Extremely well coached by Monty Williams in the job that he's doing this year, but unfortunately, plays made by Brooklyn, led by James Harden, and you talk about Jeff Green, but
Miami with a 14-point lead, taking great care of the basketball so far. They've only turned it over 3 times as Jimmy Butler.
So good at using that upper body strength. You see, he eliminates the contest by just giving a little bit of shoulder, getting the defender out of the way.
And the side pocket 3 by Oubre on cue. We were just talking about him. Falls. Butler tied up. Precious Achiuwa inside with a nice strong move. Jimmy made him guard him in the very first scrimmage they had when Hero came to training camp last year. Achiuwa inside with a strong layup. Andrew Wiggins into the paint, kicks it out. Backdoor cut by Steph inside with a scoop. Toscano-Anderson in tough against Bam with a size disadvantage. Back out to Nunn. Kendrick Nunn laces another 3. Yeah, it went something like, if you do that again, I'm not giving you the ball. I wasn't as diplomatic as you were, Mark Jackson. Curry off glass.
For Wiggins, wide open corner jump shot.
Adebayo posting up, kicks it out to Duncan Robinson from deep, and he laces it. Quickly into the corner, Oubre catch and shoot. Bingo.
It's good basketball by the Warriors, but if I'm Miami, I'm not overreacting when other guys not named Steph Curry knock down shots.
They get a steal, Mark, and back comes Golden State 3-on-2. Steph runs to the three-point line. Got it. Much energy during the course of a game, running upwards of 2.5 miles. Jimmy Butler with great endurance gets that one to go off glass. Makes it 66-62. Yeah, Steph has this unconventional drill with his longtime trainer, Brandon Payne, as Butler misses the short jumper, tipped up. And a foul underneath.
Well, truly was honored to get a chance to meet him when I was coaching the Golden State Warriors. A lob from Curry to Anderson with the finish, but spectacular human being that touched and blessed so many.
Hey, Butler keeps playing the way he has for the Heat. They'll have a lot more opportunities. None with the layup at the other end, and the lead at 9 for Miami. Under 5 minutes to go here in the third quarter.
But I was so proud because the first time in Jeopardy, I had the answer. I'm sitting there waiting for them to ask me. I knew.
Precious Achiuwa rips through against Curry, draws the foul and one. Count it. He's got 5 of them, though, tonight. Curry. Wide open. Bazemore had all day to knock it home. Do what they need to do. Then they have possession of the ball, but that time a miss. Hero with the left. Butler with a sweet follow. Pascal. Back out to Wiggins. Wiggins working off the bounce. Man, Mark, when he does that, he's very tough to stop, right?
Did they lose?
I can't remember their squad. They were upstate a little bit. Iguodala inside. and he gets the putback to go. Tomorrow night, the Heat will play the second half of their back-to-back up Interstate 80 against the Sacramento Kings, and De'Aaron Fox, who's having an all-star season for them, as Adebayo gets the bucket and the harm.
Steph Curry at times with Klay Thompson and Kevin Durant was ball movement and man movement, and then there were other times they were just making incredible shots off of, just pure natural God-giving ability.
Wanamaker backs it out against Hero. A little two-man game, side pick and roll. Out to Wiggins for three, and he knocks it home. That spin move on the baseline on Charles Oakley, and then the subsequent dunk on Patrick Ewing, being one of his best. Iguodala from the corner.
Why you got to go there, man?
It was just a great move.
He's had
we went to the gym and tried that move afterwards. It was that good.
I'm just so happy I wasn't in none of those folks.
Still plenty of time for the Warriors when you consider the combustibility of Steph Curry, but they double team him off the screen. Oubre inside, off glass, and good. Here's Curry, swings it around to Pascal. Wiggins with a nice cut and slam over Nunn. Pascal inside, counted and one. And rebounded by Pascal. Warriors very much alive. Pascal all the way to the bucket, counted. Three-point ball game. Miami with an 11-0 run. Pardon me, Golden State with an 11-0 run, and Butler ends it there. And Jimmy Butler now with his third triple-double in the last 4 games as Oubre finishes near the rim. Bam playing off the elbow into the lane and gets it to go with his left hand. Curry probing underneath. Working against Kendrick Nunn. Tough three on the way. That's what he does. Steph Curry makes it 103-101. Wiggins on Hero.
Bam being defended by Steph in the paint. It's a good pass.
Yeah, they found the mismatch, Mark. Great point. Curry back to Bazemore. Drives quickly with it and finishes with the left. Nunn switches onto him. They trap him. Bazemore drives it in over Nunn, and we are tied at 105. And now they switch and try and take it out of his hands with the double. One extra pass. Oubre for the lead, and it rims out. 5 seconds to go. Up court. Baseline, it'll count, and Nunn misfiring. Approaching the midway point of it. Little two-man game. Butler gets it to go. Wiggins. Another miss. Bazemore underneath. Man, he has been tireless, invariable, and inexorable on the court.
Willing themselves getting the basketball.
They're forcing Steph to give it up again, and Bazemore drives it in, blocked. Wiggins missed the putback, tipped up and in by Bazemore again, everywhere. Adebayo got a screen from Butler, and he scores the bucket. Tied at 109.
Head down and attack. The bigger, stronger guy capitalized.
Curry tried to split the double team, gets a three off, and it goes.
If I'm the Warriors, I'm sticking with two-man game with Ken Bazemore forcing Duncan Robinson to defend Steph Curry.
Steph got into the paint, kicks it to the corner. Wiggins got it.
Oh, you just got to make sure you get a quick shot. So you don't fall in love with the three-point line. That'll be ideal. But get a quick shot and then trust your defense.
Robinson squeezes one off. Got it. And it's down to a 3-point margin. There's about a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Curry working against Nunn. Lets the three go. Scores it! Steph with a huge dagger. And the Golden State Warriors are going to take this one with a riveting and compelling comeback. 120-112.